Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. This is the Misty Mountain Gaming Channel. I'm Big E, and we are back in Wrath of the Lich King Classic, and we are on a custom viewer-suggested hardcore challenge. It was suggested by Touch Me Nancy, and I'll put the rules up on the screen right over there. Really simple, yet really fun and challenging. First and foremost, this is a permadeath challenge, like pretty much all hardcore challenges are. What's interesting about this challenge that I really like is that any piece of gear we pick up, if we can equip it, we have to equip it. Yes, which means we could potentially replace a blue item with a gray item. Yeah. I did notice a quest over here, Uncommon Sense. Let's see what this is. It's a player. Hello there. I don't have my hellos mapped here. Hello? This is Innkeeper Jovia. This is a, what you call it? It's not a quest. I mean, it looks like one, but it's not. I don't know where that is. We're not going to worry about it. We got ourselves a kitty cat last episode. We hit level 10. I threw a talent point into Marksman. Where in the heck am I going? Does anybody know? How do I get out of here? This way. Okay. What am I doing? Why am I so lost? Oh, I got to go through here. I went out the wrong side of the inn. I see. That's the bank. We don't need that. I see. Probably. Anyway, we've not named our kitty cat yet. I'm waiting on suggestions. Maybe somebody has a suggestion they'd like to offer up. I'm thinking about naming it Banshee. Some of you might understand that. It was a band in the 80s. They may have been around in the early 90s. I don't think so. Actually, late 70s is when the lead singer... She goes by Susie. The band was called Susie and the Banshees, yes. I wasn't a huge fan, but they were interesting looking and interesting sounding. Also, Robert Smith from The Cure played with them for a little bit. Yeah, he was guitar there. And that was before Robert Smith took on his... I guess that's a goth look. I don't know. This was before, like, the eye makeup and his hair. He just had, like, short hair. He looked like a regular dude. Anyway, we're heading down here. We're heading back to Sunsail Anchorage, and we're going to go get Alderon's head. Yes, we are. And we might roll up this way to the west of the West Sanctum and see what's going on with Hathvion, whatever his name is, Sungaze there. Feel a lot better now that we have the kitty cat. We also have aspect of the hawk. And we got a ranked up serpent sting, I believe. Pretty good. Pretty good. I hope you guys and gals are doing well today. I'm not doing too bad. I figured since I have the least amount of experience, one on a Blood Elf, 2 in the Blood Elf areas, we're going to do all of the quests in this area. Every quest available, because I have not done them before. Where's this thing hiding at? There it is. We also have Herbalism Alchemy. Pretty safe for a hardcore challenge. Thank you very much, Drew. That's Touch Me Nasty. Thank you very much for the suggestion. I have many others. We're going to be doing them one after another. And there shouldn't be much time between each one because the way that I do hardcore challenges is I fail really quickly. If you're wondering. That's how that works out. Yeah. So what I did initially is I wrote names down on a piece of paper. Now I had to work out all of the rules. Some of the rules were very intact from some of the submissions, and some were just kind of loose ideas. So I've taken all those and kind of, you know, just put them in a little bit of order and maybe spiced them up with my own, like, achievement system. Oh, we have a player in this area. And then I rolled dice. I rolled a die to determine which one we were going to do first. It was just a random thing. And we're going to continue to do that. Yes, sirree. We finished up we failed a no damage hardcore challenge suggested by Med Lord. That's how you guys and gals see him in the chat. I think we got to level 7 or 8. Maybe it was level 9. Not very far. That was brutal. That challenge is insane. And we may revisit some of these challenges in the future. In fact, if we ever do the no damage hardcore challenge again, I will be rolling a warlock. I learned a lot from that first try. Also, somebody told me that I can tame a pet without taking any damage. It was a comment. It was actually, so I was watching another video. And the guy doing the video was talking about this. And so I had made a comment, and somebody followed up on my comment because I said, I didn't think Hunter was a viable option because you take damage when you're taking your pet. And somebody said, there's many ways to tame a pet without taking damage, just so you know. And I like, how? How do you do that as a hunter? I mean, if you get into a group, you know, with another hunter who has a freezing trap, I can see that happening. But I couldn't... in my mind, I don't know how you do that level 10 as a hunter with really no abilities yet. Who knows how to do that? I'm talking about solo. I'm not talking about being in a group with somebody else. I would wonder how you do that, though. Because I couldn't see how to do it. Because you have to be perfectly still, right? You have to stay still. If you move, you will interrupt because it's a channeled thing. Taming the pet is channeled. Need to switch these two abilities here. In fact, let's switch them up right now. No. Sorry, guys. I'm always doing this. Key bindings, what bar is that? No, it's not 3 and 4. Right, there it is. Oh my gosh. Let me take care of this guy. Okay. Key bindings. I want to move... Oh, forgot I can do this. That needs to go. Wait, that's right. Are you serious? Jesus. Wow, we ruined these guys. Let's see if I can get this done without another patrol coming here. And what am I even trying to do? That, we don't want to do that. Oh, this needs to change. That's right. Oh my God, are you kidding me, dude? Are these things just respawning here? Oh, there's a little level from Kitty Cat. That's nice. All right, I'm just going to worry about it later, I guess. I can't be bothered with it.
That's still recharging.
Picking up some linen. That's very nice. I think who we're looking for is going to be at the top of this area here. Anyway, I'll worry about the keybind later. So I'm not even sure which one I want to use for it. Could probably just roll right through here or bypass some of these. Don't think this guy will be a challenge for us. Of course, he might be a little bit higher of a level. But once the hunter gets his or her pet, you're pretty good to go. Also, we got some upgraded arrows when we hit level 10. Yeah, we are rocking the sharp arrow. Oh, also, I did some fishing off camera. I was just bored. You can see all the fish here. I started doing it just so I could feed the pet, but I've got the fishing skill up to 75, so we need to go see a fishing trainer. We'll be able to make our own food and also have plenty of food for the kitty cat. However, Wrath of the Lich King, you don't really need... You don't really have to feed your pet. Unless it takes a death. I was hoping this guy would be a little bit higher level, but he's not. Yeah, pretty easy. Of course, this would be pretty easy if we did not have the cat. There's his head. Alrighty. Can we get down from here? No. We gotta run down. I don't want to take a chance. Die from fall damage, which I've done in hardcore challenges. I survived this, surely. Yeah. Okay, let's go turn this in. Come on, kitty kitty. Yeah, then we'll head up here to the north, northwest, see what's going on with that quest. Today is a Sunday for me. However, this video for you guys and gals, I think comes out on a Wednesday. But I am streaming again today in just a few hours here.
The sun guides us.
Well, do you have his head or not? Yes, I do.
Keep your wits about you.
You defeated him after all. Undoubtedly, my men softened him up for you. This guy's kind of a douche. I jest, Hunter. You've done well. You'll make a name for yourself if you keep your nose clean. All right, these are an upgrade. Okay, so this is what happens in this challenge. Anytime we have an option to choose something, we're going to roll dice to determine which one we are going to take. So we're going to turn on the dice cam. That's right, I have the dice cam right there. Now, what I'm going to do here, this is how I've been doing it so far. If it's just 2 items, I'll just do a 20-sided die. If it's even, we take the first item. If it's odd, we take the second item. So obviously I'm hoping for even, So we take these bracers. Let's see what we get. Here is a 20-sided die. That is an 18. That means we get these. I know you guys can't really see the dice on the camera there, but I have no reason to lie about, I'm not going to do that.
Is at hand.
It's pointless for me to do it. It's actually more fun if you switch to a lower level item. So anyway, that's how we're going to be handling it. Now, if I get something with like 3 or 4 choices, I'm going to do it a little differently, I think. I think Drew actually had another suggestion, a different way to do it. I could do like a 12-sided die. If we have 3 choices, I could do a 12-sided die and do like 1 through 4, then the next 4, then the next 4, something like that. We'll figure it out. Try to make it fun. So also I have to do this. I want to remember, so I'm going to keep something, the way that I keep my bags, I keep them arranged so permanent items are up here. That way, any new item I get, I know exactly where it is. And the quest items I usually put down here. But since I've swapped this piece of gear, I'm going to make sure there's like some generic thing here so I don't accidentally swap it back. I don't know if that made any sense or not. Probably not. So I'm just going to feed the pet every once in a while just because I miss having to do it. That's the way that it was in Classic and TBC, and then they changed it here in Wrath of the Lich King, where he just doesn't get unhappy, which I don't like. It makes me feel like I have a bind or a bond with my pet when I have to take care of him, He gets unhappy because he's not eating. I don't know why they got rid of it, but they did. But like I said, if your pet takes a death, he will be a little bit unhappy, and you will have to feed him there. And I could also, I've not made this rule yet, but I could add to the rule. I could say that the pet is permadeath, which would make it pretty interesting as well. Nice little camp up here. Who's this? This is Hath Velion.
Anu Belore de la Na.
Long have we toiled to see our land return to its former glory, Hunter. Ever shall we remain vigilant against those who have invaded and defiled Quel'Thalas. We will not rest until they are driven from our sight. Let none exist who stand in the way of the Sindorai. Fish heads, fish heads.
Death to all who oppose us.
Greetings, Hunter. Take a look toward the shore. What do you see? Murlocs and murloc huts. And perfectly trimmed trees. Wow, I didn't know that about the murlocs. Look at this. They're tight with their tree, with their landscaping. That's right. Our beach, our tranquil shore, has been infested with the malignancy known as the murloc. This blight will not stand. I have a task for you. If you feel that you're up to it, I would have their heads. Let us see if we can put a dent in their numbers so large that if they have any sense at all, they will return to the murky depths from which they sprang. Collect 8 heads.
Farewell.
Fare thee well. I'll see you soon. Can we cook anything up here? No, we cannot. So I got cooking up a little bit as well. You guys actually saw me do this. We bought spiced bread and something else. So I'm feeling pretty confident here because we wreck right now. I love the way murlocs die. It's almost as dramatic as a goblin. If you watch a goblin, it's a whole production. They spin around. They fall on the ground, and one hand goes up in the air and twitches. It's pretty hilarious. Da, da, da. Let me change this. How did I... let me see how I was going to change this. I want... That's right. That one's right. So this I want to be... I think I want that.
I need
Nope.
to target something first.
It's not what I want. I just changed the wrong thing. Shift 3. And then I got to change this back. Oh, my auto run, I like as that. Okay. Doesn't feel right. But it'll do. Hello there. Tattered chest. No Murloc guarding this? This guy might run over. Too far away. Thank you for that. Wow, I just attacked the wrong one somehow. Don't know how I did that. Destroyed. Yeah, not much of a challenge here, but that's okay. It's a permadeath challenge, and like I said, want to do all these quests, get everything done. I should give him a little bit longer to get a little aggro. I guess it doesn't matter too much. Oh! Look at that. We leveled up from a... Wait a minute. That must have been the kill. Because I don't think you get XP from gathering yet. Yeah, I think that was XP from the kill that happened right there.
I don't have a target. Inventory is full.
Oh, goodness. So we can't wear that. We can't wear that. So I'm going to have to drop something here. I want to drop a gray. We're going to drop that. We've already swapped those out. So I will pick up the fine scimitar. It is a white item. Now, I just thought of something else. We will have to destroy... If we go to loot something, we have no space left, but there's something that we're able to pick up and it's equipable. We're going to have to delete something to make space to equip it. That is going to be a thing. I don't know why I just did that.
I need a target.
All right, 3 on me. Well, he had 3 on him. There's a Murloc head. And another one. Probably a loyalty level. No, he did level up, I think. See if I can remember how to check that. There we go. We're finished up here. How do I... Oh, no. Did it not stick? Darn it. Key bindings. Oh, I keybound the wrong thing. There we go. How do we check our pet's loyalty level here? See if I can remember. Right here. Oh, it's not a thing anymore. Yeah, it's not a thing. They would used to show you... I wonder why there's two quest givers here that shows. You used to be able to see your pet's loyalty level, right? Oh, is it here? Oh, it is here. It's still a thing. No, it's not. He just has XP. It used to say he used to have to earn, right? You would eventually get to best friend. I guess it's not a thing anymore.
Baladash, Malanore.
Here are your fish heads, sir.
Salama Ashalanore.
A job well done, Hunter. By the smell of it, I'd say you returned all that I asked for, and possibly more. I'm sure we can find some use for these in a stew or some such. Alas, it does not appear that your efforts have done the trick. The Murlocs are not in retreat. This calls for more direct action. What are you talking about, man?
Remember the Sunwell.
The Ring of Mmmmrrrgglll. Oh my goodness, we're gonna roll for this. No, we don't want the bow, but we could get it. Because we have a green bow. The Grimscale Murlocs have not been scared off by your efforts, but I think I know what will send them packing, as well as get me some personal retribution. They have a Murloc chieftain that calls itself Mmmmrrrgglll. It wanders the Golden Strand south of the river inlet. The beast once slew a compatriot of mine, and now he wears his ring in open defiance and mockery. And yes, slay Murrrgglll and bring back my friend's ring, then we shall see the monsters cowed.
The reckoning is at hand.
Alrighty. Oh, he's going to be down this way. Well, I'm going to have to make room in the... No, I have one spot left. You have one spot. Need to get rid of some of this fish. It's taking up a lot of inventory. Yes, it is. In fact, let's... we can do this. Give him the small fish. I'm just going to get rid of these grays. Give him another piece of fish. There we are. Now let's put that up here. Okay. The name of this quest, the Ring of Murrrgglll, I thought we could potentially get a ring as a quest reward, and it made me think of our Lord of the Ring challenge. We are looking for an equipable ring. Looks like he's got a patrol. Alright.
I need to target something first.
Rusty hatchet. I don't think we can equip axes. No. Good. Where's he going to be? I see a chest, so we will go get that. Oh, these guys pull from pretty far away. Let's get the chest first. Yes, I have... I actually don't need any of that. We're going to leave that. Because we have moved on to the milk. We don't need the spring water anymore. Looks like he's got a pretty long patrol. Didn't even see this guy. There he is. That's got to be the guy. The gentleman. You wearing that ring, sir? I'll be taking it. Yes. Get destroyed. Oh, they're fleeing in fear. Look at that. They're all scared to death now. Of course, they're also attacking us now. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do a hunter trick where we run out of range. The pet despawns. He goes into the matrix, and then we just call him back out. Where's this guy at? Oh, he's up here. Where is my... I guess that's my pet bar down there? I don't have this on the bar. There, okay. My pet bar's down there. I was like, why is there a blank space there? Yeah, we'll turn this quest in, call it an episode. Kind of would like to find a vendor. Got some stuff to do over here as well. Maybe I'll just hearth back. Next episode, we'll take a roll out to the east before we get too far ahead, and then we'll work our way down here to the south. Sounds like a plan. So if we were doing the Lord of the Ring challenge and we picked up this ring, it would not count because we cannot equip it. So we'll look at that as a trinket if we were doing the Lord of the Ring challenge. It has to be an equipable ring.
Our enemies will fall.
You are the instrument of my success and revenge, Hunter. Have you the ring? I do.
We will have justice.
At last! Though the Grimscale did not rout as hoped, it was entertaining to watch them panic in confusion when you laid low their so-called chieftain. You have my thanks and the gratitude of the Sinduri of Silver Moon City. Please take one of these and thanks for the service you have rendered. All right, we got to roll. We got to roll on this. It means dice cam. Same deal. Even and odd. Even it's the bow, odd it's the gloves. Let it be odd. It's a 13! It's a 13. It's a 13. It's a 13. This camera does not focus. It's the cheapest camera.
The reckoning is
Oh, that's so good. So we'll swap those. Oh, I didn't even have gloves on. Interesting. All right, is Hearthon back? We need to take care of some, we need to sell some junk. I'll probably also go to the bank. We don't need all of this fish. It'd be nice if I could find a recipe for this. I guess it's mackerel.
Baladash Malanore.
Exactly. Oh, I love this add-on. So I have an add-on called Leatrix Maps Plus. And when you talk to a vendor, it will automatically sell all of the gray items in your bag and also do a repair if a repair is capable of being done. So I'm just going to sell that and that and that and that. We'll keep the linen, of course. And we can do some alchemy here. But this is ridiculous. I need a... let's actually go see the fishing trainer before we log here. So I want to see if they have a recipe for this raw slither skin mackerel.
Have justice.
And we don't need any more health pots. We have a ton. These aren't really super beneficial. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to make up 5 because these are the ingredient for the bigger health pots that we'll be able to make. And here in Wrath, this is another small quality of life thing I do like about Wrath of the Lich King. These now stack to 20. In Classic and TBC, these stack to 5. Which is just ridiculous. All right, the bank is over here. And let's see where the fishing trainer is.
Anaria Shola.
Profession. Fishing.
We will have justice.
Okay, just on the other side there. Hey, Hathion. It's Hathion, Syrah, and Alana. Let's use Syria.
Anu Belore Delinar.
Hello, Allison Packard. How are you? I have nothing in the bank. So, let's do all of this. The Malachite I should just sell. I'll just stick it in there because I have no other place to put it right now. These lion strengths are just kind of not very good for us. Because we're ranged, right? And strength doesn't do anything for your ranged.
Hold your head high.
Let's go visit the fishing trainer really quick. Here we go. This looks like the place. Also have the first aid trainer. Let's get this up a little bit. Fishing supplies, they can sometimes have recipes.
Do not loiter.
She does not have recipes, but let's sell that extra bandage. We don't need it. I like to keep my bags in order here.
Salama Ashalinore.
Here he is. Rathian.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Yes. Boom.
Keep your wits
Journeyman
about
fishing has been achieved. Alrighty. We're going to wrap this up, call it an episode. Yes, sirree. I'm going to get ready to stream. Probably start around 11. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. You guys and gals take care. Susie and I will see you tomorrow.
May the gates of Quel'Thalas be open to you. Always.
I had the dice cam on the whole time. I'm so sorry. Peace.